guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is something I've been so excited to film and I've tried about 500 times now, so this is going to be the one. I've partnered up with Freearm to bring you this video. Freearm is, as you can imagine, a free arm for tube feeding, and it just means that this can be used instead of a pole, which is so handy and makes your room less medical. So the story behind Freearm is that there was this little boy called Freeman, and he was tube fed and a little warrior, and through everything that him and his family had been through, after Freeman sadly passed, they had came up with this idea of Freearm to make your room less hospitalised and make it more practical, because not so much with pump feeding, but I know for a lot of mums who bolus feed their children, like it takes a lot of time out of their hands when mothers are busy anyway. So this could be attached to the chair or the bedside, wherever the child was, to hold the syringe and feed the child rather than the parent having to stand actively and hold it the whole time. So where I think the Freearm will come in really handy is especially at meal times, because children and adults the same could be sitting like with their family while they're all having a meal and they might not be able to eat, but this can be attached to their back of the chair so they can be included while also getting fed. This also means that their parents don't have to hold the syringe or the bag the whole time, that they can enjoy their meal too, and it can make everything more normal for the family. Also, where it comes in handy is those on pump feeds. This can be attached to a bedside unit / table, a chair or a bed rail, so they can be fed without having an IV pole beside the bed. Freearm is just an amazing product, I think, as a whole, and I have been so excited to test it out and try it, so I thought, why not show you how it's set up. Okay, so we get our Freearm, which this is the clamp. Sorry, the lighting is really bad. This is the clamp, and it slides up and down, so you just clamp it to your table or whatever you're using, and then there is a little lever and you just push it down, and now it's nice and sturdy. So this is how I like mine, in this sort of angle. So then you get your pump with your clamp attached, then just, let me shut the door, then just tighten your pump onto here. Then I just need to set up my feed. So then I just put it like this, because I have a ball personally, so this is what works easiest for me. But if you have a bag, you would turn this clip the other way. So then your pump is just here. So that means, let's say you are lying in bed and then you just have your pump here, so if it beeps at night you can see it and press your buttons and everything. The Freearm is actually quite sturdy, although obviously it wobbles because it is a freestanding arm. What else would you expect? It is really sturdy, and when there's not much left in my TPN, if I hang it on there, it actually holds it, which is very surprising. I didn't expect it to do that at all. So this is how a pump feed would work on the Freearm. Then you can also use a syringe for a bolus water feed, which I'll show you now. So for a bolus feed, you would just, I only have little syringes here, so please excuse that. You just put your syringe in here, which if I put it there, it holds it perfectly, and then get your feeding tube, which I don't know if mine's going to stretch, but we're going to certainly make it work. So then you just connect your tube in here. So what I'm able to offer you guys is a code for 20% off, which is chronically Sophie 20, all in capitals. I'll also leave it in the link in description, so if you want to go to Freearm and order yourself one, I've got my code of chronically Sophie 20, which will get you 20% off. Also, after 10 Freearms are sold, we are going to give one away, which means more of you guys can enjoy this amazing product. And I honestly think it is so good, and I kind of wonder why I hadn't thought of it sooner. So I honestly think if you're a Tubie, you should really invest in this. It may be not the cheapest, but it is a really good invest for your money, especially if you are just not liking having an IV pole in your room, because that is very impractical. Also, this would be able to fit 2 pumps on it, which handy again if you're on more than one feeding pump. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can enjoy this product as much as I do. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.